Hey guys, what's going on? I just want to do a really quick update. It's super early in the morning, and forgive me if I'm talking really quietly because I'm trying not to be crazy loud. But I wanted to give a quick update on the museum project because I know I've been doing a little bit of work on it as of late, and so most of it has been kind of correcting some stuff that I had created earlier. So this is my first time doing something kind of this nature, so scale has never really been like a real issue, so until now, because basically when I created the theater marquee and started creating the design for like the big giant rectangle and all these lights and stuff underneath, I just kind of created it because I thought it looks great. I'm just designing, I'm just trying to get it to look good. But when I started walking underneath it, like as a character, so like when you drop the camera to walk around view, then I started to notice a problem that the theater marquee was like the size of the Empire State Building and was insanely huge. And then as I'm trying to walk underneath, and I'm creating this sort of box office area with a little circle hole thing to order tickets. That was really small. It looked like a tiny, like a dice or something, like a die or whatever, in comparison. So in the last couple of days, I've been trying to update all the scaling for everything. So, and also I've deleted the little bits of lighting that was going across here, so just so you can I just cut those in half and kind of opened up so you can read the theater marquee. So all I'm lacking now is I'm probably going to adjust the box office a little bit just to kind of bring the whole down just a hair, and maybe the what do you call it, the little thing where you can write or do money is there. I think that's fine. So I'll just bring the hole down just a little bit and then kind of light that up from the inside. But that should essentially help finish out the theater. I've got one little movie poster there. I'm going to put hopefully all of them if I can find them. Some of them are so old I'm going to have to remake them, like the red light from 2012. It was... Somehow I have the heirloom from 2012, but not the red light one. So anyway, I will get movie posters all up on the wall and get that rocking and rolling. And then I'm going to put a cafe over here. And then I'm going to try to bring in this firewall. I'm pointing to it like as if you can see it. This firewall, just bring it in closer to this tree and kind of add in a little cafe seating area, something like that. And then at that point, I'll be ready to record the videos. So here's the cool part. This is kind of the whole point of this entire project. So inside of Godot right here, I've got a simple example type project. So once this loads up, I've essentially exported all of the museum stuff out as a GLTF, I think, which is like a special, this is kind of new, but I know Sketchfab and a bunch of other, it's like the web standard for 3D model types. So I've got the museum here inside of Godot, and there's some stuff that I noticed that was missing, like the theater marquee lettering and that kind of stuff that I've already fixed since, and I've added the little thing, the dirt for the tree and all that. So I've added a plane inside here, so I've got a 3D sprite, and then inside of that is a viewport, inside of that is a video player. So this video player is just literally, I just dropped in the very first update for the museum just as a test, as an example. So, and I've got a camera and a kinematic body with a collision shape here that I'm going to set up as a first person camera. I haven't coded it yet, but essentially when you run the game over here, I should get the video play. Alright guys, what's up? Sorry I haven't been updating as frequently as... Oh my gosh. So anyway, that's enough of that. So it does work, and it auto plays, but I do need to focus on once I get the museum built out and final and it looks good inside of the engine, and I add the lights and all that stuff like it's supposed to be and fix the HDRI map and all that. Then I need to record the videos for the museum and then put them where they need to go, and then decide like what triggers them to play. Does the user trigger them to play like by walking up to them, which is probably the easiest as far as user experience? And when you walk away, at what point do you stop hearing the video, and how does that fall off look like for the sound area? So that is where I am. I made a decent amount of progress, faster than I thought I would, so which is great. So I don't think it's gonna be hard to shoot for the end of the year. I think it's gonna be closer to like end of the month. I think might be a better target to shoot for. So anyway, that's the update for the museum part 2. I'm excited. So I'm pretty pumped. I'm probably going to share in more detail how to put this video inside of the engine and that kind of stuff. So anyway, that's all I got for now, and I will catch you guys later. Deuces.